Today, I'm going to introduce you one of the most famous historical monuments in Phu Quoc Island, Phu Quoc Prison. For being a prison built by the French colonialists to imprison Vietnamese people, which was known as Coconut Tree Prison in 1967. It was the largest place to keep the communist soldiers in the South with more than 32,000 prisoners. Sometimes this number was up to 40,000 people, including the political prisoners, in several periods. Phu Quoc Prison had 12 areas numbered from 1 to 12, guarded by 3 military police battalions. The additional area as 13 and 14 were built at the end of the 1972. Each area was divided into several subdivisions which contained 950 prisoners. And subdivision B2 was dedicated to keep the officer. Phu Quoc Prison was the living evidence for the extremely brutal crimes of aggression, colonialism, and imperialism, while it proved the indomitable spirit, valiant struggle of revolutionaries. Prison was suffered extremely savage punishment and tortures, such as putting prisoner into sack and placing them on the oven, using wooden sticks to pop up their teeth, and also using high-capacity headlines to illuminate it in the eyes and causing blindness. Especially one of the most brutal tortures I've ever seen, tiger cages. But with the resilience, courage, and intelligence, the prisoner dealt with them in different forms of struggle from low to high levels, dividing the enemy ranks and tunneling to escape, etc. Surprisingly, we have the successful prison break and the legend of digging 120 meters tunnels to escape from the prison were associated with the name of Uncle Long, and the Phu Quoc revolutionary prisoners became the fear of every time the enemy mentioned about that. In prison, the soldiers always kept their will, followed to the revolution, determined to find the enemy until the day of complete the victory. They are all faithful, fighting to the last breath to make a great contribution to the cause of national liberation and unification, and also independence for our country. The wounds of war are being healed over time. Only indomitable spirit, patriotic soldiers who love their country is still there. I hope one day I could go to there to learn the unknown things about the great sacrifice of patriotic soldiers who stayed on this beautiful island. Every year, Phu Quoc Prison welcomes thousands of tourists visit, especially the young people who come to visit Phu Quoc. They would definitely visit this monument. Populace of the island usually come here to learn about the historical of Phu Quoc and indomitable struggle of revolutionary soldiers.